And yeah, that's right. Come on, get ready and clap your hands. Hey, boys like and girls. That. Stand just up. Like that. Stomp your feet and clap your hands. Come on. It's time for Skeet Jones. Yeah, and the puppet. And that is all. Come on with Skeet. We can be free. A place to learn, a place to grow. You can just let go. Let's have a ball. And that is all. I just want you to come and go with Skeet to a place of peace where everybody can turn their dreams into reality. There's no better place to be than with Skeet Jones, yeah. Come on, let's do it. Oh, Skeet, you are just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person. And that's why I love hanging with you. So come on, everybody. We hanging with Skeet Jones, Positive Nation TV. Come on.
Hey, boys and girls, thank you for tuning in. I'm Skeet Jones, and this is the Magical Puppet Playhouse on Positive Nation TV. What's up, boys and girls? It's your boy, Skeet Jones, and welcome to the Magical Puppet Playhouse. That's right, as promised, for episode 4, Skeet promised that he was going to talk about the blue crab, the Maryland blue crab. But what you're going to find out in Skeet's science report is that they not just in Maryland. That's right. We're going to talk a little bit about that. So I got to stay on my script, y'all. Well, my producer is going to be mad because he worked hard on it. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet because we got a fantastic program for you today, boys and girls. That's right. You guys going to get your dance on. Yeah, and you're going to get some storytelling. So I know a lot of you guys like me, you love to have somebody read to you. Yeah, Skeet love them audiobooks. That's right, on some of those big social media platforms. I can't name them right now because it might get me in trouble. But you know what I'm talking about. You know, it begins with a U and ends with a T. But anyway, boys and girls, I know you guys been catching me out there, and I appreciate you guys friending me. You got a friend, Skeet. That's right, subscribe to my channel. But anyway, real quick, we're going to go through this science report, but please hang around the rest of the program because we got a great storyteller for you today. And also at the end, we got a music video so we can have some dance time. That's right, Skeet love to dance, man. That's right, we're going to get our party on. And don't forget, if you're interested in reaching out to Skeet, which a lot of you have been doing already, which is phenomenal because I just got on TV. That's right. Just go ahead and email me at jerryvoicelive@gmail.com because right now, Skeet don't have his own email. But one is coming soon. That's right. As soon as I can get me a smartphone, so I better check my email because I don't have a computer. That's right. So anybody want to get Skeet a computer, hit me up at jerryvoicelive@gmail.com. All right, hold tight, y'all, because I dropped my script. There's my script. All right, it's all ready to go. All right, Skeet ready. All right, here we go. All right, now some of you have sent me in some questions about, the promo that I did about the Maryland blue crab, and I really appreciate that. Skeet was so excited to get email, even though it's not my email. All right, fun facts about the blue crab. All right, so one of the boys and girls want to know, maybe it was their mom or dad, I don't know. I forgot. Why are blue crabs important? Well, boys and girls, they are very important. They are part of the food chain, man. As both predator and prey, blue crabs are a keystone species in the Chesapeake Bay food web. That's right, they are both predators and prey in the bay's food web because blue crabs eat on marsh periwinkles. They help regulate periwinkles' population. Can't have too much of anything. I don't know what a periwinkle is, but go ahead and Google it, guys, and let me know what you found out about the periwinkle. Because Skeet don't got time to be looking that up right now. We got to move on to the next episode. That's right, Skeet busy. All right, why do blue crabs... Oh, my bad. I ain't read that right. What did that say, Jerry Royce? Let's say, why do Maryland blue crab taste like... No, what do Maryland blue crab taste like?
Man, get it right. Okay, you heard him. What do Maryland blue crab taste like? Well, boys and girls, this delicacy feasts on small fish, clams, snails, eatgrass, and sea lettuce, which nourish the blue crabs for quite a sweet taste. Of course, sweet here means briny, ocean flavor with delicately white meat that hits a sweet, distinct flavor worth trying. That's right, it's worth trying, y'all. I'm telling you, it's delicious. Them crab cakes, them crab balls, crab soup. Yeah, man, so good. A catch includes both male and female, all right? We're going to talk a little bit about that. Blue crabs. They have a brilliant blue color on their front claws. Tips are on the red females. We're going to talk a little bit more about that too. The females with an olive or bluish green carapace, whatever that means. They have a pair of paddle-shaped legs that are excellent for them to swim. That's right, them boys can swim, y'all. Yeah, man, they can swim. All right, let's move on. Female blue crabs mate only once in their life. Just one time, y'all. Remember how we talked about the praying mantis? Well, they only mate once in their life because they only live from season to season. That's right. They're born in the spring, die in the fall. So lay their eggs, had the babies. Yeah. All right, Mama, talk to your parents about that, y'all. Okay. All right, like I said, the female blue crabs only mate once a year, but they lay more than 2 million eggs. Man, 2 million eggs. That's why so many crabs out there. All right, blue crabs can be found way down in the south, y'all. Way down south. You know what I'm talking about. And when we say way down south, we mean blue crabs live along the coastlines of the Atlantic and the Caribbean islands, all the way down to South America and Argentina. That's right, them boys are foreign, y'all. That's foreign, Argentina. That's right, check it out, kids. Learn your geography. Louisiana now has the world's largest blue crab fishery. Commercial harvests in the state account for over half of all the landings in the Gulf of Mexico. Wow, man, so you can be able to get some blue crabs in Louisiana. But I bet you they don't taste like no Maryland blue crabs. No, baby, yeah. Ooh, man, I tell you, man, whew, I want me a crab cake. All right, let's move on, y'all. How else can you tell the difference between what that say, Jerry? Oh, I got it. How can you tell the difference between a male and a female crab, blue crab? In addition to looking at the apron, that's where the males have an apron shaped like the Washington Monument. There's another way you can tell if a crab is a male or female. The mature female crabs, 2 claws, have tips on them, little tip, blue tip, no tip. And it's a reddish orange that gives them a very distinct look. So that's how you can tell the difference, y'all. All right? Now, let's talk a little bit about what weather conditions can do to the prices of Maryland blue crab. I'm talking about you got to be spending some money for some blue crab. I'm talking about money. They don't even put the prices of crabs sometime on the menu. It just say market price. So that means they don't have to reprint it, every year. That's what that means, kids. It means it's very expensive and let your parents pay for it. Don't even pull out your little wallet because you ain't gonna have enough in there. Unless you're unless you're a child actor. You probably can afford it. All right. Or you're an influencer on social media. Yeah. All right, let me get back to... Man, y'all got me all distracted. Let me get back on my script. All right. Poor weather conditions. All right. Sometime in April, kids, we don't have great weather. It's not really spring weather. It still feel cold out. This can stunt the early season. The amount of crabs coming to the docks. Yeah, this can affect them when they start swimming to the top so we can catch them. Supply and demand has naturally driven prices up. So, so the buyers, they get what they can get. So if they don't get a lot, they still want to make their money. Them boys, they budget everything. You know what budget is, right? Okay, we'll talk about that in another show. While June through August are the most favorite and traditional Latin times for eating crabs, I love me some crabs during the summertime. September and October is really the best time to get the largest and the fattest crabs at the best prices. So they got a little discount going on and the crab's bigger. So if you can hold out, which I can't, it's probably real cheap right now. It should be free. Buy one, get 2 free. All right. Anyway, blue crabs are also cannibal, kids, if you know what cannibal means. Woo, that's not a good word. But anyway, as bottom dwellers, their main food is small fish, snails, mussels, and plants. But if there's nothing else to eat, just like that praying mantis, they're going to gobble each other up. Yep, kids, you got another one. Another species with claws that go after each other when they can't find food nowhere else. All right, to the end of my report, kids. That's right, he got to keep moving. Oh, man, I lost focus again. All right, here we go. The keep blue crab. Now, this is like if your parents decide they want to buy blue crabs off of the truck, right? They can buy it off the truck and get cheaper prices probably. That means it's not cooked, not steamed, not ready to eat. Okay? In order to keep them alive, you can store them inside of a cooler or a bushel basket in a damp, chilly, well-ventilated area. Blue crabs can last up to 24 hours out of water as long as they are kept cool and moist. So that means you still can eat them. They won't be dead and stinging. Yeah, you don't want that. All right, kids, well, that's the end of my report. I hope you guys were excited about the Maryland blue crab, because a lot of times we don't understand what we're eating. We just know it tastes good, but we don't know where it comes from. So anyway, Skeet just wanted to share his science report. You know I'm going to be bringing you some different stuff each episode, so be ready. Watch out for my promo on Jerry Voice Live on his page, okay? That includes all the social media. Just look for Jerry Voice Live. That's our producer. So anyway, get ready, kids. We about to have some storytelling. And also, we got some fantastic dancing. That's right, we got a music video, and we're going to be dancing and dancing and dancing. So hopefully we got 2 music videos, and we just have a little bit of storytelling. So we can dance, y'all. Get the exercise on. All right, well, look, it's cold out here. Skeet got to get back inside, even though I'm already inside. Man, what I tell you about that? Oh, I forgot, Jerry Roy. Oh, I'm outside, y'all, in the studio outside. So anyway, it's cold out here, but it's really warm out here. Because I did it again. My bad. Man, Skeet, you messing up. All right, I got to stop messing up, y'all. I'm an actor. But anyway, kids, I got to go. So take care, and I will see you in the next episode, episode 5. This is Skeet Jones from the Magical Puppet Playhouse saying goodbye. And don't forget, kids, it take a puppet, a village of puppet, to raise a kid. Take care, all. Peace out. Oh, and don't forget to wash your hands for every 20 seconds for 20 minutes. Or every 20 minutes for 20 seconds. Something like that. And wear your mask, y'all. We gotta protect ourselves and our teachers. And our parents. And our grandparents. Anybody else? Oh, and our dogs and cats and fish. Bye-bye, y'all. Let's keep going. Hey, boys and girls, it's Skeet Jones, and I have one question for you. What time is it? I can't hear you. What time is it? One more time. What time is it? Yes, boys and girls, it's storytelling time on the Magical Puppet Playhouse with Skeet Jones and friends. Let's give a warm welcome to our storyteller on Positive Nation TV. Yay!
Greetings. My name is Dr. Mary J. Bryant, and I will be reading to you Marcus Gets a Bicycle for Christmas. Christmas was in 2 weeks, and Marcus's mother and father were wondering what he would like for a present. They thought this would be a great time to get him his first bicycle. Marcus's brother and sister got their first bicycle around that same age. They were so excited when they learned how to ride their bikes. Now that Michael and Megan are older, they have bigger and faster bikes. They like riding their bikes to the park, and that means Marcus gets left behind. Marcus would be so sad to see them ride off without him. I can't wait to see his little face when we give him his very first bicycle, Mother said with a grin. Yes, said his father, it has to be red because that is his favorite color. I am going to have so much fun teaching him to ride it. So off to the store they went to find the perfect bicycle for Marcus. After looking at a few bikes, they found the perfect one for him. It was a red freestyle bike with training wheels and a holder for a water bottle on the handlebar. His dad found a big box that the bicycle would fit in perfectly. After wrapping the box, Marcus's mom put a big red bow on it. Soon it was Christmas Day, and Marcus woke up excited to find out what was waiting for him under the tree. Everyone was so excited to see the expression on his face as he opened the big box with the red bow. Marcus ripped the box from the bow from the box. He looked inside the box and shouted, "It's a bicycle! And it's red, my favorite color. Now I can ride to the park with Michael and Megan." Marcus couldn't wait to get dressed and go outside to start learning to ride his new bicycle. He was so excited he didn't even open his other presents. His dad took him outside and gave him his first lesson. Marcus had to put on his helmet, knee pads, and elbow pads.
Read the page before.
Okay. Marcus couldn't wait to get dressed and go outside to start learning to ride his new bicycle. He was so excited he didn't even open his other presents. His dad took him outside and gave him his first lesson. Marcus had to put on his helmet, knee pads, and elbow pads. He didn't want to put them on at first, but his dad said, "Safety first, son." So Marcus gladly put them on. He went up and down the sidewalk pedaling away. Though there were training wheels on the bike, he was catching on quickly. After some time, the training wheels were ready to be removed. After falling a few times, Marcus became afraid to try again. His mother took him in her arms and told him not to be afraid. She said, "Marcus, when you fall, you must get right back up again and try one more time. You must not give up." Marcus believed his mother. He began to ride again, but this time when he fell, he got right back up and began riding his bicycle. With his father right by his side, he was finally able to keep his balance without falling. Marcus looked at his mother and exclaimed, "Look, Mom, I am riding." She clapped her hands and shouted, "Great job! I knew you could do it if you didn't give up." After a day of learning to ride his bicycle, Marcus was ready for bed. As his mother and father tucked him in, Marcus said proudly with the widest smile, "I fell off my bicycle, but I was brave and got back on it. Now I get to ride my bicycle to the park with Michael and Megan." "Yes, dear, I am so proud of you," Mom said. She gave him a big hug and kiss. They said good night. As soon as the lights were off, Marcus was fast asleep. The end.
Alright, boys and girls, this is Skeet Jones, and this is the part of the show where it's time for us to get a dancing on. That's right, so grab your favorite shoes or just get your socks and let's get our dance on. Alright, you ready? 1, 2, 3, hit it! Ooh.
see the wonder in the children's eyes. I hear the church bells ringing, the choir of angels singing. Christmas is a special time of year. But if there's happiness around, there are some places that it won't be found. Some people sad and lonely, they may be thinking they're the only ones whose life is so austere. So as we laugh and smile, let's think of someone else. Everybody needs some love and understanding while we celebrate and toast a brave new year. The time to make a statement has begun, and we'll declare for all the world to hear that Christmas is a time for everyone. Whoa. I feel excitement in the air, but there are many people in despair. Remember those who suffer, remember grieving loved ones, those whose lives have changed forevermore. The festive season is now due for black and white and all religions too. Young, old, the sick and healthy, the poor and those with plenty. All of us are citizens of the world. So as we dance and sing, let's think of someone else. Everybody needs some love and understanding. And as we pray for those who may have lost all hope, make them understand their life's not done. And we will shout so all the world can hear that Christmas is a time for everyone. Whoa. Christmas is the time. Bells will ring and chime. Christmas is the time for everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone.
You know, we got to get this thing together here.
I know what you're talking
We
about.
got to let them know that they got to give God the praise.
Got to do that
All they got to do is get up
and get their praise on.
right here.
Praise the Lord, come to your dance, come praise the Lord, clap your hands. If you believe He made you free, just move your feet to the beat. Come praise the Lord and sing your song. Come praise the Lord, everyone. If you believe He made you free, just move your feet to the beat.
When I think about all you done for me,
When I think about your love that made me free,
when I think about it, I just wave my hand. shout it. Tell the world all about it. Gotta stand up and shout it. Just how good he's been to me. Gotta stand up and shout it. Tell the world all about it. Gotta stand up and shout it. Just how good he's been to me. Clap your hands. Come on. Do your dance. Clap your hands. Come on. Get your praise on. Come on and praise him. Come on and get your praise on. Come on. You gotta get up. Come on and get your praise on. Everybody get on your feet. Just shout 'cause he made you free. Everybody get on your feet. Just shout 'cause he made you free. Oh yeah. Get on your feet. Let's shout 'cause he made you free. I wanna dance. I wanna sing. Lift up my hands. I got to shout.
Yeah, that's right. Come on, get ready and clap your hands. Hey, boys, like that. Stand just up. Like that. Stomp your feet and clap your hands. Come on. It's time for Skeet Jones. Yeah, and the puppet. And that is all. Come on with Skeet. We can be free. A place to learn, a place to grow. You can just let go. Let's have a ball. And that is all. I just want you to come and go with Skeet to a place of peace where everybody can turn their dreams into reality. There's no better place to be than with Skeet Jones, yeah. Come on, let's do it. Oh, Skeet, you are just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person. And that's why I love hanging with you. So come on, everybody. We hanging with Skeet Jones. Positive Nation TV. Come on.
Hey, boys and girls, thank you for tuning in. I'm Skeet Jones, and this is the Magical Puppet Playhouse on Positive Nation TV.